Okay, so this is what we did in the last video. We have our layout. Now we're going to start. We haven't seen anything running yet in Chrome, what it would look like if it were a website, so we're going to start that right now. So between the title tags, and I always like to put every tag on a separate line for now, and anytime there's one nested inside another, I like that they indent so I can perfectly see that each tag has an open and a close. Open, close, see how they're on the same level? Then the next one's indented in with the head, open, close heading, and then it's indented in the next level, open, close title. If you follow neat coding, keeping everything precise and in order, it's going to be easier to debug if you have an issue. So always try to keep them one underneath the other. You can see my layout. This is a pretty good layout. So this is the page title, and we're going to call this starting with Caret HTML coding. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save it. And now, how do we run this? All right. The way we run this is, I'm going to go ahead and close some of these windows out so it's easier for you to see, is you want to open a new window. All right. And when we were in Caret, we did File, Save the file, and it saved as first HTML. Now I'm in a new window and I'm going to do Control O. Now what Control O does is it's Control Open. I'm going to go to my Google Drive in my Caret folder, and there's my first HTML. So I'm on my first HTML. I'm going to click it, or it won't let me open it, and then I'm going to open it. Now what's going to happen is it should show you what it would run like if it were running in Chrome. So let's try it again. Let me do Control O, first HTML. And I'm going to open, no, I'm going to double click it instead of opening it. Okay, this is what it looks like. So don't click open, just double click it. And you can see there's nothing in the text or the body area of the web page, but there is a title up here in the tab. This title is really important because it helps search engines locate your page. If someone were to do a Google search starting with Caret HTML coding, or start with Caret HTML coding, you put those keywords in a Google search, it's more likely going to land on your web page. So it's really important that you always have a title in your document. Now, if you want to get back to Caret, you just double click Caret, and now you're back and we're ready to move on. So after end head, before end HTML, we're going to do a body tag. So we're going to go ahead and make a body tag. Notice what happened when I did the body tag. It did an open body and close body. I can backspace anything out. Now, the bulk of your work will go inside the body tag. So I'm just going to put some text in here and pretend like this is text I want in my page. And I'm going to say this is the body of the first page. Now, just to save time, I'm going to take that text and I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to paste it. And you can see that I've got a file that has text in it now. So I saved it. So then what I can do is I can come back over here. See how I'm back over here on the Chrome area, and I'm going to refresh. Now notice that text was added. Notice I have a tab up top naming the title of the page, and I have text added. So you can go ahead and do that also. If you closed this window on accident, it's not a big deal. If you still want to run the document, no big deal. Just close it out. You're in Caret. You've got the coding, and then notice that you can create a new window and then do your Control O, and you can locate your folder. You can double click it and you can run it. I like to keep my Chrome view up and then just go back and forth between Caret and my Chrome view. And whenever I make a change in Caret, I have to refresh to show the changes. So I'll show you one last thing and then I'll get off this video before it gets too long. So watch this. If I added, here's some new stuff here. Okay, what I can do is save, back over here, refresh. Notice the new stuff I added is there.